What's up, friends? This is Trini Blaze here for Just Blaze Gaming. Wanted to bring you a little video. Wanted to let you all know how to get the best gaming experience out of your game, how to get the best internet, how to make things work better for you. And these are some of the things where a lot of people like make mistakes and they try to run the game and they complain, they get lag, they get latency, they get all kind of problems and they don't know why. They could call the internet company and they're still having the same problems. But I'm gonna try to help you out, make you a little wiser. Here we go. Alright, if you wanted to know, this is my little gaming setup for now. My little game system. And there's my computer. Come on. I know. Close out some windows. Alright, this is my setup here. Got my Xbox, my 360. Soon I'm gonna add a PlayStation to the system. Alright, now this is how we do it. This is how we find out. Now what I want you all to go, I want you all to go into your network settings. So you go to your setup, all settings, and you basically going into your network settings. Alright, you click on your network settings. One of the most important things right now, something's going on because my net type is saying moderate. It's normally open because right now I have a dedicated port from my modem dedicated to my Xbox. So I have a dedicated port. So it should never say moderate. I'm going to figure it out later. But this is what you do. You go down to detail network statistics. You click in that. It's going to give you a complete detail of what's going on with your internet. Now, this is a wired connection. A lot of people do not use wired. I don't know why. First of all, your gaming system is capped. You're not going to get the speed that you're paying for. It's capped to a certain point, which is okay. But you could never get the speed where it's capped at. But in order for you to get that type of speed or that type of experience that you're looking for, right now you see me, I know something's wrong because normally my download is normally at like 230 something megabytes per second. Upload is always the same because that's where Xfinity is at right now. Now, what I want you all to know, I have no packet loss. One of the most important things. This is what's important. Latency. I have an 83 ms. Ms is milliseconds. That's the time it takes you to see something in the game. See, a lot of people complain they shoot at somebody and it's like nothing happens or they feel like no bullets come out. No, that's not the case. That's latency, lag. It's a time for you to see something and for the other person to see something. If the other person has better internet, he might shoot you and you might think, oh, what's going on? How come he shoot me? No, that's not the case. It's because of your latency. You didn't see in that millisecond what exactly happened, where that person actually shoot you first, but you saw something else on your screen. This will help you to give you a better understanding of what exactly is going on. A lot of people like to play on these big screens and all that. No. To play a video game, it was never meant to be playing on a 50, 60, 70 inch. You could never get the best gaming experience out of that. We don't do that. I bet you if you look at your latency, it's like 100 and something. You'll never get the best experience you want. Mine's 83. That's okay. But the reason why professional gamers use certain monitors to play games with 20 ms and 10 ms is because they get the best gaming experience. They need to see exactly what's going on in that particular time. That's why it's like that. So the smaller your screen, the better your latency is, the lower your ms, which is extremely important. A lot of people might all want to play on a small screen, but if you want to get a good gaming experience, lower your screen. You don't need no big screen television or none of that in order to get the best gaming system. All right. So what I'm going to do is show you all, as you can see, wired, right? I'm going to back out of here and I'm going to go to the back of my Xbox One and I'm going to disconnect the Ethernet cable, which I just did. There's no Ethernet cable in my gaming system anymore. There's nothing. Let's put that aside so it don't fall down. We're going to come back here. We're going to go into the network. Let's see what the network already picked up my wireless system. See SMB home, right? It says moderate. Right? What I want you all to know, this is the worst way you can use your game. Worse. A gaming system was not meant for wireless. Yes, it works, but it's not meant for wireless. I don't care what you do, how you do it. Try to get a direct connection to your system. This is the only way you're going to get the best gaming experience. So let's go down to the same thing. Detail network statistics. We're going to run the same test. It's going to take a couple minutes. We're going to see exactly what goes on. Let's see the difference between, I had like what, 167 megabytes per second. Let's download. As I told you, 11 upload is always capped. I don't upload a lot of stuff, even though I have a YouTube channel, but mostly I'm doing that on my own time on my computer, so it has nothing to do with my gaming system. All right, download speed. That's a significant drop. That's like almost 80 millibytes per second loss. As I told you, upload is always the same. Wireless is 64. You see my latency also went up to 94. That's another thing about wireless. It makes your latency and gives you lag, and everything makes it even worse. That's the difference between wireless and hardwire. I'm going to do it again. This is your wireless. We're going to plug back up the Ethernet cable just to see. Make sure I can get it. Yeah, me playing Robin Hood. Trying to find something in the dark. Damn, I got some skills. I actually got it. Wanted to use my camcorder, but I can't find my card. So I'm actually using my phone. I do apologize. Don't hate. I'm doing the best I can. Now, see, it already picked up my connection for my wire. I should get some kind of latency because I disconnected the system. But let's go back into the detailed network statistics. Let's see exactly what we got. Now, as I tell you, my thing is not perfect because I gotta use my phone. Do apologize. Don't hate. Okay, as I say, ain't gonna be perfect, but we still have 100 and something megabytes per second. Upload is still the same, but look at my latency. My latency went down drastically. But I guarantee you, compared to my latency, I guarantee you yours is 100 and something. This is one of the ways you can fix it. Lower your screen size, get off of the wireless, and get onto a hardwired connection. I don't care what you do, just get it. This is the best way you're going to get the best gaming experience. This is Trini Blaze, giving you another little heartfelt